Hi there, Denise Burkitt here. I just wanted to share with you my new collection. And at the moment, I'm sitting on my deck in southeast Queensland, Australia, and it's a chilly morning, but the sun is out after lots of rain. And I've just been in the garden and these gorgeous flowers, which really remind me of the colour scheme of this new collection called Desert Oasis. And this particular print is called Ginger Fresh. The collection was inspired by travels to Oman. So we flew to Muscat in Oman, and then with friends we hired a car and drove to an oasis in the middle of a desert area. We actually drove around the mountains down into this low area, surrounded by date palms, straight out of the desert. And my friends decided to take a walk, and I had a sketch pad, so I decided to do a little bit of sketching on my own. And while I was there, I noticed a family, and they were all dressed in full-length white dish dash clothing, and they were carrying silver trays on their heads, and setting up with a picnic about 100 yards away from me. And they noticed me sketching, and after a while they invited me over to join them. And it was such a beautiful afternoon, and of course surrounded by the crystal clear waters in this oasis, the date palms just coming out of the desert. So these colours are a reflection of that afternoon and the mood that I felt while I was there. So this one's called Ginger Fresh, and it's large scale and really takes me back to that place. The next one is called Pandanus Pods, and this is actually a block print that I did several years ago, and I block printed meters and meters of it to make 2 single bed quilts. Coming back over here, we have Crystal Waters, and the blue of this goes back beautifully with that blue, that gorgeous blue in Ginger Fresh. So Crystal Waters. And another one here, inspired a bit by camel tracks and bird tracks. It's called On Track. I like the selvage there too. On Track. And this one is called Parched Leaves. And I always love seeing the colours of mounds of leaves under trees. And often there's just the skeleton that's left. And they're so delicate, and the sounds of crunching as you walk over them always somehow delights me. Parched leaves. Camel. Camel is also a block print, and it's been done quite small scale, so that would go back well with some of the other larger prints such as Ginger Fresh and Parched Leaves, called Camel. The next one, Drifting Sands. Drifting Sands, yeah, well, takes me back to the desert there. And a lot of these marks I actually print on things like little sections of leaves that I cut, and this little section here is just that. They're little sections of cut banana stalks. But those colours all say Desert Oasis to me. Another one, which is the same print as Camel, This one's called Desert Rose, and the colours are like a corally rose pink. It's Desert Rose. And another vibrant pattern here is Date Palms. I love to name my collections. It somehow brings the emotion back of the place for me. And I love some of these little selvages too. So I hope you enjoy my collection, and look out for it. It'll be available in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.